Hey guys, Pai here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'll show you the comparisons between a brand new 10.25 inch instrument cluster display from Hanshow and the 9 inch instrument cluster display that I previously reviewed before. And today I'll show you the comparisons between these two screens, both the look and functionalities, and then the prices. Oh, before we start, I just dropped new merch for Dad's Toys and Cars, so if you like to support the channels, that'll be another way to do it. Just right below this video, like this cool sweater with DTC lighting in the front and Tesla lighting in the back. So this would be an awesome gift for yourself or your loved ones for this holiday season. Now, let's go. Let me show you comparison between the 9 inch, which is the newest before this unit, and this 10.5 and see the difference in size. For the width wise, about an inch bigger, and show you the height. It's about quarter an inch bigger than the 9 inch display unit. Okay, so I got the two displays connected at the same time actually, which is really cool. So now I'm going to show you the difference side by side. Hopefully easier to not going through the steering wheels because I don't have the yoke steering wheels, but still without yoke steering wheels I still can see this fully. So now the car got a little bit confused because my phone tried to connect to both of them. Let me turn off the Bluetooth real quick on my phone so it doesn't try to connect to both of them. Okay, so Bluetooth off. Let's compare the graphic. So this is the 9 inch screen, 9 inch display from Hanshow. So this is the graphic that is showing. So this side is power and charge. So it's regen basically, and this is mile per hour, the speedometer, and another speedometer in the middle, and the car with all the warning lights on the top, and the gear selector on the bottom, and the clock and temperature. And this one probably really similar function to this, but it's just different graphic. I actually prefer graphic on this 10 inch 10.25 inch than this. This is more futuristic and I like the font on this actually better. But the gear selector move, you can see from the bottom here to the top on this one, and all the warning lights on this side instead of in the middle, and the clock, it's up here instead of down here, and all the signals right here, which this don't have because this one has its own SIM card, so you can install the SIM card to this and then it will have its own 4G signals and also a OTA update, so it could do over the air with the 4G to update the display unit itself, the system. And it also could connect the front. You have an option to buy a front view camera, which you have to install and then connect to the display, but this one does not. So this one has the CarPlay same as this, so they both has CarPlay option. This one a little bit bigger, so it's like an inch and a quarter bigger all around than this one, as you can see. Let me show you. Here you go. So that's how much bigger this 10.25 screen than the 9 inch. It's quite bigger, quite a lot bigger. You get a bigger graphic on this, and this has a lot more functions. So it has its own Android operating system, which you can like download extra apps and stuff to this. This one does not. So basically, all this one does, it's taking all the information from the car and show on the display right in front of you, and the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to this. This one has everything that this one has, with better graphic and more, because it has GPS. It has its own GPS on the unit. This one does not. So this one will base the GPS on the Apple CarPlay, which is connects to your phone. So it uses your phone GPS. But this one, it has its own GPS. Let's see, you drive somewhere with no signals on your phone, then it can use the GPS on the unit itself. To me, I'm not sure if I need the CarPlay and Android Auto and the unit this big. I wish. I really like the best part for me on this unit is the graphic, and the part that it has its own SIM card, and it could do OTA, over the air update, and the use is really awesome, which you can scroll down, so everything go through the middle, and then you just touch it to watch whichever apps that you want to use. This one does not. So every time you scroll this down, this one will try to connect to the CarPlay. But this one, when you scroll this down, I will change the menu in the middle, change the display to different menu in the middle, like a shortcuts basically. And for this one, when you want to go to setting, you just swipe on the right, and then you click on that, and you go through the settings screen. Actually, settings screen, this one is a lot more simple than this. This one quite more complicated. You have to swipe from the top, and then top, lower, one more, deeper, there. Then you have a simple setting on the top, and then you swipe down again, and you go to setting, the main setting right here, which is you have to go through like each one of them. It's a little bit more complicated than this one. This one is really simple to set and to use. This one is bigger screen, a better technology. So if you are into a future technologies, I would go for this with that OTA update. But if you're looking for something a little bit more simple with the CarPlay, then I would go with this. I just wish this one can update to this awesome graphic. You know, if they could just take this graphic to the 9-inch screen, I'll just stay with 9-inch and not upgrade to this. But to me, if I didn't have any of these two, I would just go for this, just for the look and the graphic itself. It looks more futuristic, cleaner in my opinion than this one. This one a lot cleaner. And yeah, so these are the comparisons between two of this instrument cluster display unit from Hanshow. So both of them are from Hanshow, 9-inch, and this is the newest version, newest addition to their product lineup. This 10.25-inch display also has an options for different graphic styles that you can choose from, not only this blue color one. So if you want to change different graphics, you just use the button on the steering wheels on your right, press to the left, and hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. As you can see on the bottom, there are 3 different styles of graphic you can choose from. Then you just go up and down to choose. So this is the main one in the middle, and the one on the right, it looks more like the one that we see on Moto X and Moto S. Let's try to choose this one and see how it looks. So by clicking on the right, that's how you select it there. As you can see, it's still really nice and clean, but not as futuristic as the one we see previously. Alright, hold back again, and now let's try the green one to the left. This one is really cool as well. Alright, but to me, I would prefer the cleanest one, which is the default, the blue color. I think that's the cleanest and then the most futuristic look. So now I'm going to show you a driving shot, how they look, comparisons side by side between this and the old display. Oh, by the way, the installation basically the same. Both has to connect to that MCU unit on the bottom, and then you have to turn off the car power before you connect it. I will give you the link on both unit on the top corner right here to see the installation on both of them. And now let me show you how they look while driving this car. As you can see, the screen on the right, I don't think that's the horsepower at all. It's basically the numbers replacing that regen bar from the previous display on the 9-inch display that we saw. Really cool looking and futuristic design display. Much better than previous 9-inch display for sure. As you can see on this new screen right now, I'm on autopilot, so it will be blinking on the screen if I don't hold the steering wheels, which the previous screen display don't have. So when you engage autopilot, it's also showing the screen, as you can see, and the icon. Now let's see what the display looks like at night. Okay, now let's talk about the price. Like I mentioned to you before, I got both of these displays from Handshow or HAutoPart.com. Right now they are having a Christmas special sales. So if you use my special discount code DAD, DAD, you will get extra 25% off on every single product on HAutoPart.com website, and they will also give you these special gifts. They will randomly select one of these gifts and put in your package if you buy any of the Handshow product. Okay, right now let's compare price of this two screen. Let's start with the 9-inch older display first. So 9-inch older displays without discount is $440, but with my special discount code it will drop down to $330. Let's see the 10.25-inch display, the newer display. So the price without the camera is come out to be $575, but with my special discount code DAD, you'll get extra 25% off, and the price come down to be $431. So these two display is about $100 difference in price. In my opinions, if you try to pick between these two, I would definitely go for the 10.25-inch because it's only $100 different, and you'll get a lot more options with bigger display and awesome graphic. I think both that 10.25-inch and this 9-inch instrument cluster displays are awesome addition to my Tesla Model 3 or your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. This one offers a lot more functions than this one does, and also even different graphic options to this one compared to this. So let me know what you think between these two display in the comment down below. And if you are interested in these two display, I'll put the link in the description down below. Also special discount code for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys, and don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support and future contents, and don't forget to check out this new merch. We'll see you on the next video.